Hello coders and welcome to another video. Today I'm doing this buglady which is animated, and you will see in the end that the animation looks very cool and it's actually pretty easy. So I'm using CodePen and I have predefined all my colors. The background color is this linear one from top to bottom, and now I'm going to comment my red border as I don't need it. In the class box, I'm going to start writing all my other classes. The first one will be the buglady, and inside the buglady I'm going to have the body, the head, and antenna left, right, and of course the legs. I will have three kinds of legs, like the top, middle, and the bottom one, and then there will be the second part that I'm going to have the wings and the bullets. Now in the CSS I'm going to start with the buglady, and of course I'm having the position absolute, some width, height, and the color will be none. Now the animation will be move buglady for 10 seconds to time, and you will see that this will be the main animation. In the body I have the absolute top, left, width, height, and background. You will maybe notice that the color doesn't look very clear here, but it's actually a light blue color. If you can't see very clear the code, I will leave it in the description box, and you can find it either on CodePen or on GitHub. So now my antennas are right, and I'm going to continue with the legs. For the legs I'm going to have a border top, solid 8 pixel block, and of course some animation for move legs. The middle will be simpler. I don't need this border top property. Whereas for the bottom, I will have a border bottom like I had in the top one. Again, it's solid 8 pixel and block. Now for the second part, I have my wing left and my wing right, and inside these wings I'm going to have 3 bullets, one small, one middle, and one bigger, but here the names are 1, 2, and 3. I'm using this clippy tool, and if you're not familiar with it, I'm going to leave it also in the description box, but what it does is helps you make some shapes, which is pretty easier to do it with a clippy tool rather than with CSS. So I made this half circle pretty easily with the clippy tool. Now as for the bullets, which will be our last part, I'm starting with a small one, and now I'll do a bigger one, and maybe a big bullet. For the right wing I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have these 3 bullets, and I'm just going to adjust them. For the bullets I don't think that I need an animation, but now I'm going to make the move. First the move for the legs, and then for the whole buglady. For the legs I have from 0 to 100%, some rotation, for 0 degrees, minus 10 degrees, or 10 degrees. And now I'm going to do for the move buglady, and here you can do whatever you like. You can give some details or notes. I thought that I could give some details, so I did it for 10% every time, and the top and left is or right is a range of movement, and I thought that I could make the scale from 1 to 1.5 to make it look quite bigger, and then again quite smaller. So the movement is totally random, whereas the scale is going until 1.5 and then again until 1. Okay, and so now we're getting ready to see the final result. And that's it. I hope you liked it and thank you.